They were cones. And it's looking a bit spooky here. Hey, it's Andrew Park Rovers, and we are back at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, and we're here for the last weekend of Beer Fest, and we also get to check out some of the decor for Howl-O-Scream that's already out in the park. Let's go. So here in England, I already pointed out the banners overhead. There's also some crows lining the felt and feather there. Also, apparently, there's a plague. As is tradition in these videos, let's head on into the Emporium and see if there's any new merchandise. I have a feeling there is. Oh yeah. And right as you walk in, you have Howl-O-Scream merchandise. Here's a pint glass. This is $29.99, hand wash only. On the bottom of this, it says it's a blood glass. This is $19.99. Here's a Howl-O-Scream shot glass. This is $9.99. And here's a can koozie. This is $5. Here's a cork display board with a skull on it. This is $19.99. Can put a lot of pins on here. This is a Howl-O-Scream spirit jersey. This is $79.99. This is a glow-in-the-dark spirit jersey. It says, "Let's boo this" on the back. And this spirit jersey is $84.99. And there's also other t-shirts, even a baseball jersey here. So we're gonna take a look at these. This kind of dark gray black t-shirt is $32.99. This light blue one, $34.99. Nothing on the back of either of those. Moving down. Get in, loser, we're going hunting. Let's see how much this one is. $34.99 as well. Here's another t-shirt, Admit One on the front. And Howl-O-Scream, interesting, this is for all of the locations, so I assume you can pick this up at multiple parks. And this shirt is $32.99. The Person of Interest t-shirt, also $32.99. Here's a Howl-O-Scream short sleeve. Oh, this is cool. All the mazes on the back here. And a size medium is $36.99. Here's a ladies cut shirt. This is $32.99. And now let's check out that jersey. I love this. $25 on the back there. And it's $69.99. Here's a Howl-O-Scream Loungefly. Wow, this is $94.99. Here's a whole neon line of merchandise. Really cool stuff here. Wow. A skull tumbler. This is $44.99. This tumbler here, this is an unknown price. Yeah, doesn't say. Here's another Howl-O-Scream shot glass. This is $11.99. It says skull shots on the bottom there. And a corresponding pint glass. $14.99 there for the pint glass. I love this hat down here. This hat is $32.99. You have a fleece throw. That's interesting. Let's see a price on this. This is a Howl-O-Scream hooded sweatshirt. This is $74.99. Here's another bottle koozie for $7.99. Have an ornament for $11.99. A pad of paper here for $19.99. Giant pens. These are $7.99. Here's some splatter leggings. These are $39.99. Wow, there's just a lot of stuff here. This is a lot of merch. $24.99 for this can. Oh, it contains a t-shirt, so it's a collector's tin with a t-shirt inside. And there's also more glasses. These are $19.99. And a snow globe for $24.99. There is some generic looking Halloween merchandise I'm gonna skip over. Here's a Howl-O-Scream pen for $4.99 though. There's a couple different lanyards. I'm not sure how much the Frankenstein one is, but there's also this interactive skull lanyard, and this is 25 bucks. This looks pretty cool. Here's some other shirts I'm gonna kind of skip over. I'm getting tired. There's a lot of merchandise here. Here's another snow globe. This is $24.99. What is this? This is interesting. A little pill here for $14.99. Like a pill snow globe, or huh? I don't know. Wow, there's 2 bowls full of these things. I'm not sure the purpose. Here's some liquid Scream. $24.99 for this coffee mug. Expires on Halloween. Ah, I see what they're doing here. So you have a baby shirt for $18.99. And this is the dad shirt, Daddy. This Daddy shirt is $26.99. And then you have the little monster for $21.99. And the mummy shirt here for $26.99 as well. Wow, there's a lot of Howl-O-Scream merchandise. I didn't even cover it all. I kind of ran out of steam, but I definitely covered the highlights, so I hope you enjoyed that. Walking toward these caskets here. Interesting. Obtained and ready for use in 30 minutes. Ask about rentals. Oh no, where does the hands go in his head? I think Squires had just reopened in my last video, but I want to point out the bathrooms, the restrooms here in England are now open. And you can also see Squires Suites. So you have Squires Grill where you can get burgers and the like, and then Squires Suites. This is definitely new since I was last here. We'll look at the menu here. Currently not open, but you have funnel cake and soft serve, as well as floats. So now it's time to start Bier Fest. You can pick up your lanyard right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The Bier Fest Brews and Barbecue Welcome Center, Virginia's largest craft beer and barbecue festival. Success, we have acquired the 10-item sampler, so you get to follow along as I complete mine. I know we'll be meeting up with Dustin, Park Rover Dustin. He's already started his 10-item sampler as well. So now heading into Scotland, and you can see some ghouls floating above. There's also some gravestones lining the walkway here. So now, as is tradition, we're gonna head into the Highland stables and see who's here today. Looks like Lennox and Nessie are out. The 2 dogs are outside now, but you have Axel here getting a little snack. Who else? Eddie and Dakota are here. There's Eddie, and here's Dakota. This is a nice sight. You have Griffin climbing its lift hill and Loch Ness Monster in the front climbing its lift hill. The recently refreshed Loch Ness Monster, the legend lives on. Here's Griffin about to drop. Get a little hang time there. And then, oh, it got real quiet. So I actually do have a Loch Ness Monster quick queue I need to use. So I think we're gonna get a locker and ride. I brought my DJI Action with me so I can record on ride.
A bit of a discovery for you. We found this craft washed ashore. Looks like Nessie found them. We're trying to find out what's left of the poor souls who are on board. The log says they were heading for a cave near the edge of the loch, but you know we're lurking anywhere. So I need you to keep your eyes and ears open as the beast is out there. And it seems she's mighty hungry. Oh, wait, where's it here? It says here, team and chase.
An awesome ride on Nessie as always. Actually my first time with the new Loch Ness Monster statue. I hadn't seen that when I was here last. Yeah, this is pretty cool. There's actually like a cobweb hanging down from one of his teeth right now. Interesting. And I like if you're really short, you can just kind of bend down and peer up at the monster from these little portholes here. And one pro tip, this is actually where the photo is taken. You can see the camera right here. It takes the photo right there. So now I am off to Festa, Italia to catch up with Dustin. Also, I need to use this card. Nessie really wants you to have that serpent lime spritz. Now walking by the train here. And there's Forest of Fun on the left and Escape from Pompeii here on the right. Some ominous music here on the bridge, crossing over to Festa, Italia. The Howl-O-Scream wreaths are up here, lining the bridge. Well, I have met up with Park Rover Dustin, and we're about to do something neither of us have done before. What is that?
That is Roman Rapids.
And there it is, right across the way here. I knew this was in this location, but I also didn't know because I've never seen it operational. So this is going to be fun. So we're by the lockers now. We're gonna put our stuff in the lockers, and I'll use my action camera, and we'll get some on-ride footage of us getting wet.
Getting absolutely doused, I'm sure.
All right, let's go do it. All right, here we go. Roman Rapids. That'll get wet.
Yep. Listen, if I don't get drenched, we got an issue. Woohoo!
Oh no! Oh no! What a ball!
No! Keep spinning! Keep spinning! Stop!
Oh.
Nope. I like it. I like it. It's you, Andrew. That was it starts there.
You guys have fun?
Yeah. Well, we have conquered Roman Rapids. Dustin, what do you think?
It was wet.
I am very thankful I switched from my sneakers to my sandals here. So now we are walking to Escape from Pompeii, and before coming to the park, both of us noticed there's a beer called Liquid Escape from Pompeii.
Yes, there is.
The Liquid Escape, I think it's Virginia Beer Co. Sour.
It is,
yeah.
yes.
So we're hoping to find that as well.
It should be right over here.
And we have acquired the Liquid Escape from Pompeii, Virginia Beer Co. specialty brewed to honor the Escape from Pompeii ride right behind us. So we've got 2 cans, and we're gonna enjoy this before we ride. Cheers to Beer Fest and Escape from Pompeii.
It's a good sour.
Yeah, I think it's good. It's a low ABV, nice summer ale, a little sour.
Yeah.
It's interesting they call it a summer ale on the can and not a sour, but
I'd call it a sour.
yeah. Let's go ride.
Dips in the water here, get your feet wet.
Oh, this is the taste of the future.
You're used to. Just a little one. There it is.
And well, we've done it. We have survived Escape from Pompeii.
Survived. Truly survived.
Yeah, you get a lot more wet on this ride than Roman Rapids, at least right now.
Yeah, no, I agree.
We're front row though, so I don't know, your mileage may vary. That first drop, you get your feet drenched right away, right as you enter the building.
It was a drop, and then you're just soaked during that upwards part, and then as you come down, it is what it is. But
yeah, it's short. It's shorter than I remember, but I thought it's good. It's good. You just get very wet.
Yes.
So I think
insanely so.
So I think now Dustin's going to take a break. I'm going to try to use my Beer Fest card, which I've been talking about that in this video. Like, I got to use this thing. I haven't actually made a stop yet, but we did have the liquid escape beer, which that did not count toward the card, unfortunately.
No.
So you're going to take a break. We'll see you again for the Brews cruise.
Yes, I'll be back in an hour.
Cool. All right. So let's take an adventure and find some beer and food. We are walking straight to Grogan's Pub. And we see some more cemetery graves on the left here for Howl-O-Scream. So this is Grogan's Grill, currently nameless, I think, for the festival. They have some food there. We'll be going there in a minute. And then there's Grogan's Pub. And fun fact, you can actually look up on Untapped the beers they have available in the park, and specifically at Grogan's Pub. There's October Taps, here's Grogan's Pub. And here's my first Beer Fest sampler of the day, the Unleashed Boysenberry Goza. This is a 5% ABV sour beer from Wasserhund Brewing out of Virginia Beach. I like it. Lots of notes of berry, very tart. Just a good beer if you're in the mood for something sweet and sour. So we need some food as well. I'm looking at the cheddar jalapeno bratwurst, as well as the cheese curds or maybe that coleslaw. Now we've got a live band covering Sixpence None the Richer, and we've made a dent in our sampler card. And I went with the cheddar jalapeno brisket, cheddar jalapeno bratwurst served with a stone ground mustard barbecue. Here's the southern style coleslaw. Here's the cheese curds with chipotle ranch. Well, the bratwurst is absolutely fantastic, really good. I can't say I love the coleslaw as much. A little garlicky or something, I don't know. But you can't go wrong with the cheese curds. Okay, that was awesome. So after I finished my food, I wandered into Grogan's Pub to try to find where the band was playing. And yeah, that's phenomenal to have a band just like inside Grogan's Pub, kind of like a tight space, like intimate space. I just loved it. So now we are halfway. I ended up getting a pumpkin beer from Grogan's Pub as well. I didn't love it, so I won't mention it, but I think now we are going to wander on to Oktoberfest. And I didn't make it very far. I just found this really cool new mural. This is awesome. Check this out. I got to back up here. This is massive. Right by the entrance to Ireland. And looks like there is an at there. Nico Cathcart. So this is fantastic. I absolutely love this mural. I just realized I missed out on a chance to go inside Lorikeet Glen this year. Love the aviary walkthrough. Just a great thing to do in between rides here at Busch Gardens. Almost in France now, and I noticed this member coaster tree. So this coaster tree was made using the likeness of our loyal Busch Gardens members. So you can zoom in. I wonder if I'm there somewhere. Huh. I don't think I made the cut. My arms were outstretched. I thought that was me, but that's not me, so, oh well. headed through France now. We're walking through France now. You can see the wine bar on the right, and our destination is Oktoberfest. In New France now, I wanted to point out another Beer Fest location that has smoked lamb ribs, smoked salmon, a buffalo slider, smoked sausage, veggie kebab, smoked bacon, mac and cheese, wow, and a homemade s'mores cookie. I'm absolutely stuffed, but this looks good. Also in New France, I noticed the pumpkins overhead. Oh yeah, I saw this on Twitter, the bridge that runs over Le Scout toward Alpengeist, completely decked out for Howl-O-Scream. This is great. We have spiders everywhere. I want to point out that Alpengeist currently closed. It's been closed for a few days. Hopefully that comes back soon. Love that ride. And here's Burgermeister's Hideaway. I love this cocktail experience. I did Burgermeister's Hideaway maybe a couple years ago. We did a Park Rovers Live. If you want to look back, we shared some of our photos and our thoughts on the attraction here. I think it's an amazing addition to Busch Gardens Williamsburg. There are the stars of the Burgermeister's Hideaway walking right by. Awesome. Love it. Found another Beer Fest location. Again, I am completely stuffed, but they got barbecue chicken wings, jalapeno poppers. Oof, that might get me. I might have to try to fit those in. Loaded tater tots, a redskin potato salad, and cornbread. Here we are, the jalapeno poppers. Cream cheese jalapeno poppers served with a lime cilantro dip. These jalapeno poppers, fantastic. Best thing I've had today. Well, this is sad. A new fun card sign, an upgrade fun card sign. Leave a comment if you remember what used to be in this location here, right by the upgrade center. Oh, I like this. Lots of signs of Howl-O-Scream here as we enter Oktoberfest. Dark Coaster, currently a 60-minute wait, and we have Bar Castle Spirits, a Beer Fest location, but I'm interested in the Brauhaus craft beer room. Phantoms of the Fest House will be on the stage here during Howl-O-Scream. Currently, during Beer Fest, you have Martin and Kelly on stage, 12:30, 3, and 5. I think we are going to miss them because we have the Brews cruise, but let's head on inside to the Brauhaus. First the Fest House, then the Brauhaus. Inside the Fest House, you have some of the same merchandise, also some different merchandise. Here's a little water bottle, Take Me to Howl-O-Scream, $24.99. And what drew my eye was this globe here. Check that out. That is on sale and currently $69.99. Also, this Howl-O-Scream. I like this little eyeball snow globe. $24.99. Here we go toward the Brauhaus craft beer room. They also have a couple of food offerings. They have a barbecue bacon ranch dip this year and a bratwurst pretzel slider. Well, we've made it to one of my favorite places at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, and that's the Brauhaus craft beer room. Ended up with two different samples, including the Loch Ness beer and an IPA. So this is the Loch Ness Monster legendary beer from Virginia Beer Co., especially brewed this year to honor the new Loch Ness Monster. It's smooth, golden, and zippy. Let's try it out. So the Loch Ness Monster legendary beer from Virginia Beer Co. is 5% ABV, a Scottish ale, and very bitter, I'd say. 5% ABV is pretty light, but it goes down pretty smooth. This is the Rockers IPA from Big Ugly Brewing out of Chesapeake, Virginia. A well-balanced IPA that will satisfy hopheads all around. Oh yeah, very hoppy. So that about does it for the Brew House. Now it's time to meet Dustin, and we're gonna go on the Brews cruise. The Brews cruise is a separately ticketed event here during Beer Fest, and it gets you a flight of beer and then a full pour of your choice of the beers you sampled after. So we're back in Germany and walking down to the boat dock and passing the land of dragons on the left toward the Rhine River cruise. So the thing I love about the Brews cruise is it's a confirmed reservation for the Rhine River cruise, and you get included beers with it. Just a great option here at Beer Fest. Here we are, the Rhine River cruise. Fun fact about the Rhine River, it's actually a self-sustaining ecosystem that provides a safe habitat for local wildlife here. I didn't know that. That's awesome.
We're totally full up.
Oh wow.
100% full, without a doubt.
I'm here.
Dustin's here. A modified Brews cruise. We just found out that there's lightning in the area, so we have to stay docked, but we're gonna try all the beers here.
So, this is the Loch Ness Monster. It is
Oh, I
from
just
the
had this.
Virginia Brewing Company. It is a cream ale, 5% alcohol. It is a golden light, smooth, and zippy. And fun fact, it is vegan friendly.
Oh, vegan
There
friendly.
you
I
go.
didn't know that.
You want to is your mango cart?
Oh yeah, Golden Road.
Oh yeah.
So Mango Cart is Golden Road Brewing. It's a wheat ale, 4%.
So far we've done the Loch Ness and the Mango Cart. Dustin, what do you think?
Mango cart over Loch Ness easily. But that's not a shock. Okay.
The Prince.
So Bavarian Prince, this is one of the higher ABVs at 6.3. It's a Marzen style. It's a real German malt, 100% German hops.
All right, our fourth beer, the Rhine River cruise. We got the Water Country USA 40th anniversary Riptide. Awesome, Virginia Beer Co. And it's right here. So this is cool. This is the Water Country 40th anniversary USA Riptide. Cheers. This is a nice, light, refreshing kind of blonde golden ale, 5%. Perfect for a water park. Love it. So that was our Brews cruise. We ended up with full pours, full cans of Mango Cart. You could pick your favorite beer of the Brews cruise. Unfortunately, due to weather conditions, we could not take off, but obviously that's not anything that Busch Gardens can control. So unfortunately, the weather has gotten a little weird here at Busch Gardens. So I think this video is coming to an end. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Park Rovers, and we'll see you next time. But we do have 2 sampler items left on our sampler card, so we're gonna go into bonus footage starting now. It's definitely looking a little iffy here. Well, the rain has just stopped here in the Invader queue, and I'm going to bring my action camera and I'm gonna join Dustin here in the queue, and we'll see if we can ride Invader. Let's go.
Clear the Invader track area. Sit back and enjoy your adventure on Invader.
up getting some food in New France, and here is the barbecue smoked salmon. This is a smoked salmon with a dry barbecue rub served with a sweet pepper and mango salsa. And I also got the smoked bacon mac and cheese. Look at this. So the salmon's a little drier than I would prefer. Still really good. I love the mango salsa. What do you think of the mac and cheese?
Really good.
This is a shout out to McVenture Coaster Vlogs if you're watching. They still have the cotton candy bubbly here. It's definitely starting to look a little creepy here, especially with the birds. Lorikeet Glen. Oh wow, there's even a spiderweb projection here. There's a better view of it. Good night, Beer Fest, and hello, Howl-O-Scream, celebrating 25 years